Welcome, otakus. So I split this last video I did in two. So I just want to do a brief introduction to say, welcome to part 2 of the blog talk. I felt like it was a little too long, and I just wanted to break it up. So the first part, I talked about Moondragon, and that's what I did in that video. So I cut it off there, and now I talk about the rest of the blog in this part. Hope you enjoyed. Just wanted to give a brief explanation. Continue on. Peace out. Now, Pride event. I'm in Orlando, Florida. I don't know if I ever said that, but I'm in Florida, Orlando. Very happy place. Pride down here is huge. And so I know some of you might be watching this like, oh man, why make such a big deal? Trust me, all of June, it's like just always something going on. It's actually pretty fun. And if you are comfortable in your own skin, you can go out and hang with those people. They're people. They're not trying to like manipulate you or change your life or anything. they're just as much as fun as anyone else. So if you have a chance to go to some of those events, and you feel comfortable enough, go. You'll most likely enjoy yourself and probably make some new friends. Outside of that, these Pride events. Celebrate Pride Month with big events featuring some of Marvel's most iconic LGBTQ, the alphabet, characters. Don't miss your chance to recruit Moondragon, earn Iceman's cool new costume with fun events that reward you for battling with your roster. All new Shade of Ice. Up first is the all new Shade of Ice event where you can get your hands on Iceman's all new X-Men costume. Win or lose an arena with any character to earn points towards a 7-day milestone and rewards purple flash bits, which you can use to purchase Iceman's limited time costume. Keep in mind that all unused purple flash bits will be converted to costume credits shortly after the event ends, and at a conversion rate of 60%. I don't know why they can't just give us it all. Like, that sucks. Show your colors. The next big Pride event is one of the first chances to recruit Moondragon to your Infinity Watch team. Brighten your roster with Moondragon character shards and more with this limited time event. Unity Orb. I'm pretty sure I remember this from last year. Back again is the Unity Orb, which you'll earn via the event milestones. Open up Unity Orbs to earn gold gear and select character shards with the limited time quirky trait with Moondragon at a higher drop rate. Awesome. I like these events because they just give you things you need, and it just keeps you motivated to play the game. And just give us stuff, please. Promote. Strengthen numbers milestone. Promote peace by pulverizing your enemies in battle. I just love how it's like promote peace by pulverizing your enemies. I'm like, okay. Rumble and Blitz and Arena using characters with the quirky trait to score points for daily milestones that rewards Unity, Orb Fragments, Catalyst Parts, and Gear Credits. So yeah, get ready for that Blitz sim button. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Marvelous Allies milestone. Unite your alliance in raids using quirky trait characters to earn points towards a milestone that rewards Moondragon shards, Unity Orb fragments, and more. Sure, just give us as much stuff possible. Barrier Breaker milestone. Score points by opening Unity Orbs to earn Moondragon shards and other rewards. Bright Future bonus event. For limited time, Isotope 8 campaign nodes will reward Unity Orb fragments with a 100% drop rate. Keep your eyes on your inbox for a message signaling the start of this event. Character availability. And I kind of like this. It was kind of going it's going in the right direction, but it needs to be more and faster. Start preparing for the arrival of Adam Warlock and the Infinity Watch with the characters on the move in June. Head into the War Store on June 1st is Longshot. Ravager Bruiser will be removed. I just wish that part just said all minions will be removed. Like, seriously. Spear Shards. Like, this line, some of the lines in this blog really confused me. But it says spear shards. I'm guessing like he has like little knives. Spear shards for this X Factor Gladiator before the arrival of the Infinity Watch legendary event. And as a reminder, Nebula is replacing Mercenary Sniper and Nexus 4-6 on June 1st. All you Merc Sniper fans out there can still find him in the War Story rotation. Like, no! We don't want to find him in the War Story rotation. Honestly, like, just drop the minions. Seriously, like, these minions are getting on my nerves, especially in stores. I just feel like they need to be out of the stores, and it's just annoying. Not going on that rant. I could go on that rant every day. It's annoying. Economy updates. I really was shocked by this. I was hoping for it. I was hoping for a little bit more, but I like the direction they're going once again. In addition to the Strike Pass changes that went out earlier this week, enjoy better value and increase access to important resources with updates coming to the store and one of our challenges. Here's what's heading your way. Purple gear. Get more bang for your buck with reduced unit prices for purple gear in the supply store. You'll get double the value for purple origin and unique gear pieces, 50% more value for advanced basic callus parts, and 60% more value for callus and damage, focus, health, armor, resistance. That's for purple gear. The unit price for purple gear in the race store will also be reduced, so you'll get 60% more value for advanced basic callus parts, origin gear, and callus for damage, blah, blah, whatever. I hate that they put all this percentage. Like, just say we're lowering the price. Don't try to. It's like I feel like they're used car salesmen trying to sell us like the worst car in the lot. Like, don't give me this 60% more value. Like, they're like trying to sell us. Like, look what we're doing for you. No, just say you lower the price. We get what you're doing. Don't try to sell it more. Because it's annoying to me. I just really find it annoying, and it's like they're kind of like just, I want to say panhandling, but not panhandling, but yeah, it's just, I don't like it. Either way, sorry. A lot of rants. The main supply store will now include a dedicated slot for orange unique gear pieces at player level 65 and up. A slot? How about a column or a row? Anything. Just give us a whole row. And, I just wish it was a whole row of, and I think when they say unique, I hope that is the, what is it? Like the astral energy, adamantium, stuff like that. So I hope it's that. And like I said, I wish it was a whole row, not just a slot, because we're hurting. And I wish they said they dropped the price and like raised it more, like not just one, like start giving us 2, 3, 4. Like, I want to be greedy and say 5 for the same price, but can we get some more? Because I'm pretty sure everybody is in the same boat where you have everything to get to gear 14. You might even have everything to get to gear 15, but you can't even get to gear 13 because you don't have enough astral energy or adamantium or anything, any of that stuff. You don't have any of it. And it's annoying. So give it to us. Full gear parts, fully crafted gear purchasable with power cores have been removed from the supply store to make room for more of the gear pieces. Purchasable with gold, you want more of. Once again, you got rid of that stuff. Why couldn't you give us a whole row? Why did you only give us one slot? Come on. And why didn't you up it? Come on. You want to do good by us, just don't do the baby steps. Do what you know exactly we want. Not even exactly. Just do better than this. The Callus of Change challenge will guarantee Callus for armor, damage, focus, health, and resistance for all tiers. Now, what I hope this is when you see the catalyst, like, it will say something like 16. Now, I hope it stays at that number, and then you get, because like right now you can get 16, but you'll get just 2 random. So say you get 8 armor, 8 damage. But I'm hoping when they make this change, it'll just be 16 for everything. So that way you're walking out with 48 after this event. And then that way we'll almost get, we'll get like 144 from the whole thing. No. Yeah, right? Something like that. I did the math in my head like just now. I think I'm right. But either way, that way we're getting close to 150 each week, so you can get a character up to gear tier 15. That would be really nice and really sweet, and that is a change that we definitely really like. Okay, Scopely, whatever you guys are called now. We'll have more updates to the in-game economy in the future, and we'll be monitoring these changes to make sure we're improving the experience for all players. Now, the one thing that I wanted to see was blue gear, because don't get me wrong, you get blue gear stuff but early game players, like for my smaller account, my newer account, I run out of blue gear and blue T2s and stuff. I think my blue gear has been piling up pretty well because I've been focusing on getting characters to like gear 13 and 14 lately, so I just haven't been really using that stuff. But when I have to start bringing, I only have 20-30 characters that are decently powered, and then 130 that are just 100% trash, like unusable. So I have to get those characters up, and I definitely don't have enough blue gear to get those characters up at a good rate. So I hope we get something like for more T2s and more blue gear down the road, because it's still an issue for earlier players, and especially nowadays newer players. They're getting characters ready that can go into U7, but so they have to focus on this 5 to 10 characters so they can go into get into better alliances, but they don't have a well-rounded roster. So I still don't think that has been touched on. And I definitely understand they have so much to do, and in-game players and a lot of the old players are probably where the money is at, but those new game players can be part of that money. So I hope it's something they address, because you got these players eager to play the game and to get into it, but it's kind of hard to get up. So hopefully they get into that. Repeat and legendary event, Magneto's coming back. You'll get the inbox with the 3 character shards for up to 7 required characters. Pretty cool. I like it. Comes back like every month and a half. Cool. Upcoming blitz is this paragraph. Once again, just confused me. And you'll see it's at the end. I just was like, what are you talking about? Celebrate Pride all month long with your favorite LGBT characters blitzes. Start off June with a bang and add a young Avenger and a new hero for hire with this upcoming week's blitzes. On May 31st, make your enemies see stars in the Star Power Blitz, where you can fight your way to American Chavez character shards. Then on June 3rd, the first run of the Dragon Daughter Blitz kicks off with shards for Colleen Wing up for grabs. Unless I am just in a haze or confused, I swore we already had a Colleen Wing blitz. Now, if they're giving us 3, that would be really cool. Because I think that would help people get these 100 star characters, because there's no way that my new account can get those top numbers to get the good rewards to unlock her into blitzes. So if they're hinting they're going to do 3 blitzes for these characters, I would really enjoy that. But otherwise, unless I'm confused, sort of this is going to be a second run for Colleen Wing. And then it says, don't miss your first chance to start bolstering your Infinity Watch team with the Hero for Hire's sword swinging brawler. What? What are they talking about? You need X Factor to unlock Adam World. Those 2 lines are confusing. Like, did they mean don't miss your first chance to start bolstering your hero for hires? Um, I don't know. It's very confusing. Not sure whether they're going for that. Then on May 30th, add the Power of X-Force to your roster and prep for the upcoming Doc Ock Legendary event where you can earn double X-Factor shards for the campaign nodes. Filter your roster by X-Force to find all eligible characters and their corresponding nodes. And then the Hand Catalyst event. Give us more catalysts. That is no longer enough. So give us more. And outside of that, that's the whole blog. It was good. I mean, I was mega excited. Definitely by the economy updates. Not exactly the big excitement was there, but I was happy to hear they are touching on that. Very excited that Longshot is coming to the War Store, but I just wish it was they took out more characters. Take out all the minions, take out Nomu, and just shrink it so that it's just more bang for your buck in there. And I also wish they would have said something like we can get more war credits somewhere else, or like they're bolstering war credits, because right now that's like the best place I get, because I know there's a guaranteed slot in there for the Gear 15 uniques. So it kind of sucks that I kind of have to slow down on getting Gear 15 uniques to get long shots. So I hope that's something they touch on in the near future, because in situations like this, I definitely want Adam Warlock way more than I want. Not even. I mean, I want them both equally to finish DD4 and get Adam Warlock, and now I'm kind of forced to choose. I guess I could just, me and my Lions could just make sure we win every one, but it's not that big of an increase. So, yeah, that's something else you got to touch on. And then there's Moondragon. She looks great. I hope Phyla-Vell comes in really strong. I hope Phyla-Vell is a 3-star unlock character, because usually 3-star unlock characters are, stronger and they have a lot of value. She might be a 3-star character because I think she has a lot of value. So I am hoping that Phyla-Vell is. I hope Phyla-Vell is a milestone character. I hope she's a milestone character. I hope she is strong. Like, I'm talking about, like, not as strong as Symbiote Spider-Man or, Captain Marvel, but like Ghost Rider strong, like, that's what I'm looking for. Where someone, you could put her everywhere. She has a lot of stuff that helps her team, plus help, plug and play. But yeah. And the one thing I did notice about about her, she doesn't revive like Nebula, Gamora, and Adam Warlock. So that's interesting. I thought they were all gonna revive, so there definitely is some kinks if you're using them for war defense now, because you can take out her first, but she is a healer, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm really interested to see where they go with this, and there is gonna be a lot. Like, you gotta understand, when she basics, she's gonna give Phyla-Vell a assist, and then Nebula will probably be following another assist. Like, this team is gonna be dealing out so much damage. It's gonna be insane. But right now, she might be the person that you want to attack first, knowing that if you put her down, she's not gonna come back, unless they just messed up and forgot to add that. So we'll see. But I do like the revive mechanic for war defensive teams because it makes them more viable and harder and tougher, and it just adds a new element to war. And I feel like you have to have more strategy and stuff. But overall, this was a great. I was very excited that they announced, the upcoming characters. So hopefully next Friday we get the announcement of Phyla-Vell, and yeah, and I wouldn't even be shocked if they did something different, but I think that's where they're going with. That's what I hope they're going with. It'll be really cool, and give her the nega bands because that would just really, like I said, I really want her to be powerful. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice if in a week or two we get a milestone event, and it's Phyla-Vell, because she was a pretty cool character, and if you read that Guardians run, it was really cool because she got the nega bands, but she she was learning them as she went, so it was really cool. But get into that later. And I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and all that good stuff. And have a good Memorial Day weekend if you are in the States doing that. And peace out.